Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 834 of Fallout 4. Last episode, we hit up the Harbor Grand Hotel to find the nuclear launch key, which actually is now sending us all the way over to Fringe Cove docks. We found Arnold, we found Franny, some people we read about in the terminal. Apparently Franny was not a nice lady and tried to kill Arnold, and Arnold was not happy about that, so he gave her a can of whoop-ass, and now she's dead. Well, I mean, they're both dead, but the place was infested by super mutants. I cleaned it out. I cleared them out. It's a safer place now, but it is sending me on quite a journey. I am going to go to Longfellow's cabin first to drop some crap off and eat, sleep, drink, take care of my basics and just get this crap out of my inventory. Well, Longfellow also talked to me last episode, and he should still have something to say. He was interrupted by super mutants, but yeah. Hopefully you guys, of course, enjoy the Fallout videos.
Hey.
I do certainly appreciate those of you who take the videos. Stop saying take the videos. I keep saying that. Take the time to like the videos. And I thank you guys for that support. But let me see if he still wants to go through his spiel again.
Was hoping to
Yes.
talk for a minute.
We're supposed to be like hearing him out, and he was cut off earlier.
What do you want to talk about?
Look, I know. Thing is, can't like.
Okay, so this is where I was when we were cut off.
So, you're saying you respect me?
I ain't going soft on you now. Don't be thinking that. All I'm saying is, it's good to meet someone who can take care of themselves for a change. Hell, I ain't been close to a lot of folks in my life. And there's even fewer I'd call a friend, but who knows? We stick together long enough, Captain, that it might just be that you're my next one.
Aww.
You sure about that? My friends tend to get into a lot of dangerous situations.
That's every day of my life. All right, enough of this blubbering. You lead and I'll follow. Seems to be working out so far.
So he's enjoying his time exploring with me, I guess. That is the first time he's tried to say anything to me, so that's the first loyalty check. I'm gonna guess there's at least 2 more typically with most companions. I've had about 3. I think I've gotten away with 2 one time. I don't know if they're a special companion. And I'm not certain if he is gated in giving his loyalty perk, unless you do a certain quest. I don't know. Obviously, I'm going to keep having him follow me around here in Far Harbor. This is kind of his old DLC. This is the reason why the man exists. So I expect he'll be... I expect he'll have some things to say about a lot of the stuff we do. But now we gotta go northeast, and I mean, hitting up Far Harbor is fine. I could even sell some of the crap that I've got there in exchange for some caps. But do remember, I want to build up quite the hefty inventory of random miscellaneous weapons and armor, and really don't like being stuck on things. It won't let me jump. It will not let... Do you hear this? That's the space bar. I really do want to hang on to a lot of the junk that I've got, because I want to take about 10,000 caps worth of crap to the lady over the Children of Adam's place in the nucleus, because, well, there's again a piece of armor that increases my movement speed, and I really want. Are you trappers? You're the Ruthless. I know it's ruthless, but it's a really old inside joke. The Ruthless trappers. Any legendaries? Hey, first one I look at. Okay, so he's the one I'm gonna pop first. Then go get that sneak attack bonus on his face. Hopefully we don't lose where... Oh, there's a Mirelurk over there, or something in the water. Hopefully we don't lose where he's at. Here, let's greet him with old Reliable on the back of the fucking dome. Well, he's somewhere by the water. That's how we'll remember that. He's clearly seen better days. Hey, you. I got a pretty good chance to hit you. I need to build up a couple crits. That's all the crits I need to build up. That was totally not a couple. I lied. Wait, did I just see another one? Ooh. Ooh. Hold the phone. You mean to tell me there were 2 trappers here that were legendary? Really? Well, let's focus on the legendaries first before we lose their corpses and their items. Punishing pack. Why do you have pack armor from Nuka World? I feel like that's probably a little immersion breaking, but alright. I'm famished from my lack of food. Well, good thing if I just press magical 8 key here, I eat some food. That's a little immersion breaking. Hey, there he is. He's missing his face. Why do I always get the stupidest legendaries? with the stupidest prefix, a freaking baton. 25% more damage on a useless item. Whatever. I'll take it. At least it's vendor fodder. There's more of those like angler pieces or whatever those things are supposed to be over there. There's more Milex along the coast. Man, I say all the time, I always get legendary like pole hooks, legendary canes, just legendary generic garbage, and it's sad, sad days when you get that. You could get some really good things, and then I go get one of those. Oh well. 2 legendaries is always pretty cool. At least I had a chance for something decent, right? At least I had a chance. The RNG just was not kind. I feel like I need to do this. I don't know. The gun's satisfying to shoot. It makes a nice noise. I'm so used to having everything suppressed in this game at this point that you kind of miss the boom that you get out of some of the pew pew bang bangs. That girthy, meaty bang. Satisfying. It's a very, very satisfying sound, at least to me. Now, it looks like there's more camp up there. There was like a little staircase, but I'm not here for that. I'm kind of just following this path because it does take me to the town. But yeah, later we will go through here. We will full clear, and of course we'll be like underweight, and it'll be easy to explore. And we won't be doing quests, but hey, I'm just going back to drop some garbage off. And if anybody wants to try and jump me like that, there's a rad chicken. I will find that chicken later. I will get that chicken. Hey, buddy. Nice weapon you got there. Oh, man, you're all stuck in that room? Oh, man, that's a darn shame. Look at that. I just blew your shit shack to pieces. That was juicy. I don't know if you heard that, but, like, when I killed him, it had some juiciness to that sound effect. I got some overdue books, a death claw gauntlet. Where are they getting all this stuff? I mean, they're getting pack stuff, death claws. I thought they had like groupers up here. I didn't think they had the same thing we had in the Commonwealth. Whatever, they're dead. But yeah, when I killed that guy, it was like juicy sounding. It was kind of gross. I feel like I'm missing one person. One corpse. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, like right here. Yeah, I'll take that. Can I loot? Hello. Hold on. Let me move him. Maybe the debris is blocking his bounding box? Yeah? Okay. Somehow the debris was blocking that guy's bounding box and I wasn't able to loot him. Now, where is this rad chicken? Why is a rad chicken a thing? I need to see this. Rad rabbit. Well, we've seen one of those earlier. Hold on. The last rad rabbit I tried to murder didn't go too well. I shot the ground, you know, like knowing where he is. Like that with explosive damage, but it never killed him. Maybe it did. Okay, you know what? Maybe it did kill that one rad rabbit because I killed him when I get on the XP. And I couldn't see him, but I also couldn't find him again with that. So yeah, that makes sense. I must have killed that last rad rabbit. I just couldn't find his body. So wasteful. I'm such a bully. I think I see the chicken. I think I see him in the trees over here. Yeah, there he is. A rad chicken. I've never seen a rad chicken before. What's up? You got like no feathers or something twisted? Damn, you were awfully... Can I pickpocket him? You were awfully, like, ballsy, Mr. Chicken. Like, you just don't really seem to care that I'm right here in your face. I mean, chicken thigh? I've actually got chicken thighs? Oh, that's great. I'm pretty sure if you shoot a chicken with 4570, I'm pretty sure there wouldn't be a chicken left. I'm pretty sure there wouldn't be bones left. I'm pretty sure it'll just be a can of red paint. If you know how thick and girthy... that thing just did a backflip. That's kind of funny. 4570 is and how small chickens are. The two don't go together very well. That poor chicken. Oh, it's so miserable. It's so sad. Now there are water purifiers up on this bitch. Like, is this a settlement? Like, I would love that. Please? Y'all got any of those settlements? It still makes pretty much the most sense to drop any of the stuff we get off up in Longfellow's cabin, considering where it is relative to the exit, but hey. Now we are detected. There is something or someone here. Is there something hiding in the water? Like an angler dude or something? Wouldn't really be all that surprising. Nothing? There gotta be something here. Oh. There's red there. I don't know why he didn't aggro. But there was a Mirelurk. Same right here. Look. I wonder if they were scripted. They must have been scripted. Oh, I can't loot him. That keeps happening a lot. I can't loot enemies. A lot of times they're scripted where they won't aggro until you press the button or you hit a certain point. But if you shoot them when they're underground with anything explosive, like grenades or something, you'll reveal them. There seems to be a whole lot of garbage here, just a lot of water. There's a coolant thing over there, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Can I like activate these things by chance? No? I'm pressing E here. It's not a settlement. Holding V doesn't do anything. Oh, well, blood leaf. No? Wonder what that's about. Wonder why it lets me activate them. I keep getting the feeling that, like, some of the stuff is going to be things I come back to later. I don't know, it'll have some kind of quest significance or something. Like, right now it just seems useless, you know? I'm hoping so anyway. Hopefully it has some kind of use down the line, but right now that doesn't seem to be the case. More Aster. More Blight. I still don't know what the Blight's for. I think I see an enemy over there. No, that was just like this thing. For some reason, the red showed through the tree really well. That's not Far Harbor right here. What is this town? This is like right next to Far Harbor, and I'm also detected. Beaver Creek Lanes. Oh, hey, dude. He was a legendary glowing one. He, again, emphasis on was. Instigating quad barrel missile launcher. Does double damage if a target is at full health. That is actually a good... Okay, now you don't put a bayonet on a goddamn rocket launcher. But fucking look, bayonet on a rocket launcher, okay? This is like the retard who uses a bayonet on his pistol and needs like a milkshake blender and things. I mean, come on. Your handgun's awesome and all, and you have the biggest magazine you want and all the fun things, but you don't put a bayonet on a handgun. But, anyway, you don't put a bayonet on a missile launcher. But, double damage? I mean, if I actually use missile launchers, and if they weren't really useless in survival just because of their sheer weight, like the ammo type's weight, that makes sense, because that's an opener weapon. It's kind of on the same lines as like a Gauss rifle. You shoot it in there, boom, your opener. You do all your damage. So all I'm saying are a couple ghouls. Hey, he's legendary. He's a high-level legendary. Oh, he's dead. Anybody else? Well, you tried. You get a gold star. Yeah, there's clearly some more. Now let's just go down. Bats didn't pick them up. They're gonna come barreling toward me here, aren't they? Is there a gunshot? Penetrating revolver. Sadly, that's not really the greatest prefix. I'm still working my way towards Far Harbor, but I just kind of wanted to get this thing marked on the map. Which, I mean, I guess I already did. I'm hearing gunfire. There's also a texture glitch over there on the banner. I don't know if you're catching that. It keeps, like, twitching. I definitely heard, like, 2 or 3 pops. Hello?
Now you got my attention.
He fell and hurt himself. He's like, now you got my attention. As if he took damage from an enemy, except for he took fall damage because he's dumb. Okay, we're detected. Something's making weird noise in the distance. So what's here? What's trying to kill me? I think like those like doggo barks are just ambient sounds. No? There was something that was aggro to us earlier. Must have been just a ghoul that fell behind and de-aggroed. Wouldn't be the first time. Alright, now we're straying away from Far Harbor. So Far Harbor is... I mean, actually, we need to go to Longfellow's cabin, but it looks like we can just go along this way to Longfellow's cabin. Yeah, this is actually Far Harbor. This is the area where Longfellow, like, took us through the fog, and it was all dramatic, and we killed a trapper, and he was, like, talking smack and whatnot. It's like, hey, you crazy kids, you best be following me. I'm the best chance you got at living. Then we showed him that, I mean, poor Longfellow's a little under-leveled and under-geared for us. He's even got little fog disperser thingies up in his house. It's cool, look, you can see 1, 2, and I think I saw a third one. I see at least 3 right now. Any enemies along the way to Longfellow's cabin? I imagine there really wouldn't or shouldn't be, but looks good. Looking good. All right, Longfellow, let's go check your house. Let's go see what this place is all about. What do you got? You got any whiskey for me? You got any of that alcohol? I'm game for the alcohols. I haven't had a drink in a while. I need a drink. Like, this is real life. I need some booze. Make me a drink. I'm not a beer guy. Beer tastes like piss water. It smells like ass as well. Condensed fog. Well, I have condensed fog. I don't know if I should have added that. But I like liquor, like mixed drinks, you know? I need something like that. I'm getting some ideas, man. I want to make another Kahlua milkshake. Some of you will know what that is. Oh god, a Kahlua milkshake. I like to I know I'm going on a tangent here in a Fallout video, but Kahlua, some coffee, vanilla ice cream. You mix that up, and you make yourself a coffee milkshake. Put some whipped cream or hot fudge in that bitch. With some chocolate syrup. I do that every now and again. That's tasty. I mean, Kahlua is like pussy alcohol, but I'm not talking about the alcohol content. I just like the taste. Coffee flavored rum, delicious, delicious. But enough about the alchemajols. Is this a settlement that I can use?
You want to hand me some of that stuff you're lugging around?
Hell yes. Hell to the yes. Now I wonder, can I legit, like, get people to move here? Now, this is Longfellow's cabin. Like, yo dog, I'm commandeering your place and we're having bitches move in. Hope you don't mind. Also, it doesn't really seem to mind that I'm stealing all of the stuff. I mean, if it's a settlement, I guess that makes sense, but this man just willingly handed over his entire home to me. And all of his belongings. All of your belongings belong to me, Longfellow. Thanks, buddy. Your fan don't work. You should turn the fan on. Thanks, ma'am. Let's check how big the area is. Not bad. I can scrap his whole house. I'm so sorry. I could totally do it. I can scrap his little shit shack. I don't know how much manipulation of items that I probably shouldn't be manipulating I want to do in an area like this. I don't know what significance this place has with like a quest, but this is huge. Like shrubs I can get rid of, like crappy trees, but like this is a very big settlement to work with. I'm not even kidding. Like it's the entire freaking island, and look how girthy that island is on the map. That's like 2.5, maybe even 3 whole grids worth. Damn, Longfellow. You got a big D, dude. I always knew you were in the porn biz. No wonder they kept you. Look at this. Hey, dude, like, I can make a really nice settlement here one of these days. It's kind of cool. I would like to get some recruitment going, if possible, just because, you know, I have people get food and shit. Obviously, we don't need no broken-ass car. I'm not gonna scrap, like, fog condensers, you know, important things. I'll scrap, like, shrubs and other miscellaneous garbage. There's a little tractor over here. I'm sorry. You don't need your tractor no more. Your pile of leaves? Nah. Your debris? Nah. I'm not gonna get rid of your aster. Pile of leaves? Alright, I'm not gonna get too into the whole scrapping thing. What I actually want to do is see, do I have the things on me right now to make recruitment radio bacon? Yes, I do. I got some crystal from the traps earlier. Glad I disarmed all those traps, man. So we can put down a little recruitment beacon. We do need to slap down a single generator at the very least. And I'm guessing, just like in Nuka World, we can turn this into a full-blown supply line. With any luck, I could connect this to the Commonwealth and have access to all my building materials from there, all my crafting materials. That's kind of freaking awesome. We'll see how that goes. I wonder if this place can come under attack, though. Steel circuitry, gear, and oil. I do have enough to make, like, a substantial defense. Not going to put any explodey rocket turrets and laser turrets and the fun stuff. For now, I'm just going to beef up the defense a little bit so this place isn't so susceptible to being butt-fucked, for lack of a better word here. I don't feel like having this place get butt-fucked. That wouldn't be really cool. And there's a time and a place for some butt-fucking. Today is just not the time and the place. Now, there's the heavy ones, but you know what? That's just going to suffice. Probably should have made the heavy ones. But you get what you get, Longfellow. You get what you get. I'm on like a limited budget here. Water and food seems to be kind of a scarcity. That is for obvious reason, and I really don't have much to work with here unless I harvest up more food. Unless I put this down, assign somebody to it, you know? They gotta kind of be, they can't be picky and choosy about their food. Right now, they're getting what they're getting because it's literally the only stuff I have in my inventory. And as you can see, we have already recruited a person. That number has gone up. I would prefer they generate decent water while I'm gone. Looks like we have access to using actual purifiers, no problem. can also just slap one of these down on a couple poopski generators off to the side just so we don't have to hear it. I think I'm game for that. So let's do power. Let's do 2 potato gens. But yeah, that was a quick recruit. Doink, doink, doink. Okay, there you go. Food, water. We need to find this person and assign them to the food, though. I wonder where they're gonna walk from. Be a good idea. You can sleep, pass some time, and they'll arrive here quicker. I don't see them. Okay, pile of leaves. Not his house. Just get rid of the leaves. So just sweep his porch a little bit, you know? That's the neighborly thing to do. Just come into his place and clean up all the crap. Pile of leaves, pile of leaves. Look at that, man. Longfellow, I think he just took fall damage. I don't know, I just heard like the sound of him falling. You gonna introduce me? A lot of times they're like, hey, I'm new here. I would prefer, I mean, him being a supply line guy would be huge.
Alright.
But I kind of need to build the food up to sustain the new people that'll end up joining. Which does point out that we need beds, because I'm not going to like not having beds. It's already a limiting thing here. I don't really want them to be where my crafting area is. I guess I'll put them inside here with Longfellow. Like, you guys can bunk up. You know what? You can sleep out on his porch. Longfellow's kind of like weird about that. He doesn't want you in his room with him. He's afraid you're gonna stab him in his sleep. I don't really need many people here. I'm only gonna put down just a couple beds. All right. I've removed some oven mitts to create that. You guys should be grateful. I destroyed my oven mitts. So we have beds, we have defense, we have power, food, and water. We have recruitment beacons. For all intents and purposes, this is a functioning settlement. It would be better to link it up to a mainstay place. I could actually really easily do that. Just tell him to go there and I instantly have access, but I don't need to. All I need to do right now is drop garbage off. That's the primary reason we're here. We're not hurting for resources. I'm guessing that's just stuff that I scrapped around here. Now, if I store my junk, I'm at 3,242. My God, I just lost over 1,000 pounds in junk. Just junk. That is impressive, to say the least. Okay, we don't need that much 4570. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to use it. I'm going to get rid of old reliable. I know. Terrible, right? But it's not worth carrying. It does not do the DPS necessary. It does nothing that, like, the radium rifle can't do. 40 missiles, jeez! There's just no point in lugging it around. It's extra weight. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. Where is it here? What is it? Just called unreliable? Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. How heavy is it? It is 14.7. That is 14.7 pounds that I ain't gonna be lugging around. And I gotta remember, I'm also not exactly able to carry all that much. I'm not using dog meat. I'm not getting Lone Wanderer strength boost and like the carry capacity bonuses and whatnot. That would be ideal, but I'm gonna get overweight pretty quick anyway when I go like really ham when I loot things. But at the very least, for the moment, I can just drop off some things and then run right back to where I need to be, like where I want to be, and explore some of these areas I want to go. It'll be easier for questing being underweight, I think we can all agree. When we do a full loot run, then that's when the whole overweight thing, I don't really care about it. Artillery smoke, I'm going to hang on to those. I realize that's 5 pounds and whatnot, but it doesn't really make sense to drop them off here. Let's hopefully not drop off anything we shouldn't drop off in here and get ourselves underweight, man. We're already below 1,000. And I know there's a fair amount of stuff under the aid category. So this is all stuff that either is going to be taken back to the Commonwealth or sold, or I think more likely in the end, at least when I think it's worth it, financially worth it, I come through here and I pull it all back out, or we'll be overweight for a teensy bit, and we walk over to the nucleus and we sell it. Because I don't think I have $10,000 or caps worth of crap on me. Maybe junk, but I don't want to get junk, but like items. That is when we make the trip over, and then we get the movement speed increasing. I'll be at 40% increased movement speed. I cannot wait to just get a taste of 40% increase in movement. That's ridiculously awesome. Aid category, let's see here. Tons of angler meat. Aster, I mean, I might as well hang on to that and turn that into an Acadia. Black bloodleaf. Okay, you're not. I thought you're half a pound a piece. I was gonna say that's a lot of weight right there. Bourbon, all this booze. He's gonna be sad that I'm putting all the booze away. He's like, I thought we were friends, man. Dirty waters, again, something I don't need. Fresh melons. Dude, I have so much, like, just in the aid category here. It's impressive. Laurelweed. Don't need that. Menex, no. Meyerleg jerky. I think he gave me the Meyerleg jerky a while ago. I think that's where we got it. Pork and beans. Psycho. Hey, I got a lot more purified water than I thought I did. That's pretty dang cool. Let's put away a little bit of it. Rabbit legs. I'm sorry, buddies. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. Fog crawlers, Salisbury steaks. What food was I eating? Did I eat it all? I might need to cook up some food, because I don't see a heart next to anything that's bound. Well, we can cook while we're here, get some extra XP. That's not a problem. Vodka, Vim, tarberry, sweet roll, sugar bombs. That's a lot of wolf meat. Jeez. Yaguai, are these half a pound? Oof, man, this is. You know what? I'm gonna get rid of the X111. I don't really need any kind of anti-rad shit. I'll take care of it myself, and I know it's in this container, so I'm going to get it before I leave and head back to the Commonwealth. It's kind of like impossible for me to lose track of it. We are currently underweight. Huzzah! I am carrying a lot of 10mm, but I do also burn through 10mm, but I'll drop a little bit of it off. 45 is what I go through the most. I'm actually kind of worried that I don't have enough 45. Weapons are good, armor is good. You can see just how crappy our weight is without Lone Wonder and Dogmeat following me. It's pretty bad. But let's save. All that stuff is dropped off. Good to go. I mean, look at this. I can run. I say what we do is we stay here, we sleep, we eat, we drink. I'm actually probably going to cook. We eat, drink, and then we head back out. That way we don't have to come across the whole problem of being hungry and thirsty and all that crap pretty quickly when we're out there exploring, because that's just never fun. But, dudes, it is time to wrap the episode up here. Episode 834 Fallout 4. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you next time.